Hello children, in this video we are going to see the third part of the lesson in the kingdom of fools. Earlier we have seen that the king ordered the merchant to be in the court for trial. When the merchant arrived, the king questioned him, "What is your name?" "Such and such, your highness." "Were you at home when the dead man burgled your house?" "Yes, my lord. He broke in and the wall was weak. It fell on him." The accused pleaded guilty. "Your wall killed this man's brother. You have murdered a man. We have to punish you." "Lord," said the helpless merchant, "I didn't put up the wall. It's really the fault of a man who built the wall. He didn't build it right. You should punish him." Now, after the merchant has arrived at the court, the king started questioning the merchant. And he started asking, "Were you aware of the thing that had happened in your house?" And the merchant says, "Yes, I know. A thief broke into my house. Since the wall was weak, it fell on him and he was dead." Now the question is, now the question from the king is, it is because of the weak wall the man has died. So it is your responsibility that you need to be punished. That is what the king says. The merchant argues with the king, stating, "Even though it is my wall, I didn't build that wall. So the person who built that wall has to be punished because he made a weak wall." Now, let us see what the foolish king decides. "Who is that?" "My lord, this wall was built in my father's time. I know the man. He is an old man now. He lives nearby." The king sent out messengers to bring in the bricklayer who had built the wall. They brought him, tied hand and foot. "You there, did you build this man's wall in his father's time?" "Yes, my lord, I did." "What kind of a wall is this that you built?" "It has fallen on a poor man and killed him. You have murdered him. We have to punish you by death." After the bricklayer had arrived, the king started saying, first he questioned the old man, "Have you built the wall?" And the old man says, "Yes, I built the wall." And now the king says, "You have built a weak wall and it is your mistake. It's because the wall is weak, it fell on a person and it killed him." And now let us see what the merchant has to say to the king. Before the king could order the execution, the poor bricklayer pleaded, "Please listen to me before you give your orders. It's true, I built this wall and not it was no good. But that was because my mind was not on it. I remember very well a dancing girl who was going up and down the street all day with her anklets jingling, and I could not keep my eyes or my mind on the wall I was building. You must get the dancing girl. I know where she lives." "You are right. The case deepens. We must look into it. It is not easy to judge such complicated cases. Let's get the dancing, let's get the dancer wherever she is." Now the bricklayer interrupts and says, "Your Highness, I know I built this wall and I built it in a poor condition because my attention was not on the wall while I was building." Why means there was a dancing lady who walked up and down the street with her anklets jingling, so I could not keep my mind in the wall while I was building. So I got distracted and I built a weak wall. So you need to punish that dancing girl who went up and down the street and distracted me. It is because of her I built a poor wall. I didn't do it by myself. Likewise, the bricklayer started to give reasons. And now the king thinks, yes, it is because of the distraction produced by the dancing lady. You build a weaker wall, and that lady needs to be inquired and punished. That is what the king says now. And he orders to bring the dancing lady to the court. The dancing girl, now an old woman, came trembling to the court. Did you walk up and down that street many years ago while this poor man was building a wall? Did you see him? Yes, my lord, I remember it very well. So you did walk up and down with your ankles jingling. You were young and you distracted him. So he built a bad wall. And now the king accuses her first. Whatever, whenever people comes into the court, what king first does is he questions about the happening. That is how normally a trial will go. When this dancing lady arrives, now she is an old woman. When she arrives, the king questioned her whether she was there while the old man was building the wall, and she said, yes, I was walking up and down the street while this man was building the wall. And now king says, and it's because of the distraction produced by you, this man had built a weak wall and it killed a person. It had, it has fallen on a poor burglar and killed him. You have killed an innocent man. You will have to be punished. Now the king says it is the mistake of the dancing girl, so she has to be executed. That's all with this part. In our next part, let us see whether this dancing girl has any story to tell to the king.